Well, you got a song that you've written something about. What you might have been attorney all these years. You got any kind of songs about that? Or?
Yeah, I do. I've got one called, well, it's about revenge, and it's funny. The prosecutors know about this song, and they heard about it, and I was going to use it in my final argument. And I've often thought, lawyers who sing think, wow, if I sing this, this will be good, Anyway, they filed a motion in limine, which means that I am not to mention that song, in there, because it gets, I guess they thought it would have influenced the jury, but who knows. But this is the tune. 2 chords, and I've had more people cut this song than any one of them. One called Loading Up My Shotgun. Headed up to Houston on a dark cloud rainy day. Just got out of Huntsville and I might go back today. Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. I'm gonna find old Jody, send him up to you. Now Jody hadn't ought to done to me what he done did. His lying got me 10 to do, and 8 long years I spent. Rehabilitate me long, they sure did that all right. Taught me how to lust for men, pick cotton, cry and fight. And I'm loading up my shotgun, double-barrel, double-aught. I'm gonna find old Jody, and we're gonna have a talk now. He and Mr. Winchester should get along quite well. If they don't, I don't think Jody be around to tell. Yeah, sure. Now Jody changed his name, left his clothes, moved on off. But in 8 years you can learn enough to make them old walls talk. And I heard he is up in Houston by the name of Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee, Smith of Jones, shotgun just can't read. And I'm loading up my shotgun, double-barrel, double-aught. I'm gonna find old Jody, and we're gonna have a talk now. He and Mr. Winchester should get along quite well. But if they don't, I don't think Jody be around to tell. BJ, I'm gonna find old Jody. I'm gonna give him a 12-gauge education. Teach him about lying.
All right, Jody.
They'll say that's dark.
Well, I tell you what, I was in the military, for 20 years, and we had about 1 million Jody songs. Jody was always after somebody.
Right. Jody, I was trying to figure out where the Jody came from.
Well,
sure.
I don't know. I would think it's been around in the military forever. Jody was always at home.
Right. That's and in fact, a good friend of mine, Larry Palmer, mentioned that Merle Haggard used Jody in one of his tunes. Jody Grinder. That's the guy that stays home while the other man's in the penitentiary.
Yeah,
so and I didn't, I think maybe that's what I was doing.
Jody's always back home while you're somewhere else.
Right.